Welcome to Fitzy's Fabulous Scrapbooks. I'm Michelle Fitzgerald, aka Fitzy, and I'm an independent advisor for Creative Memory Scrapbooking, and I'm here to help you make your scrapbooks fabulous. And actually, tonight is Wishlist Wednesday. Yay! And what I want to show you tonight is the Tropic Time card kit. So let me get you down to my screen here, my workspace, and I'm going to show you some fun stuff. All right, so this is the Tropic Time card kit. So it goes for $22, I believe, and you get 12 cards in the kit. So price per card is actually very inexpensive compared to what you're going to get in a drugstore or some other card store type place. And what I love is that now you get to put your own little personal touch on it as well. So let me show you. Now, this is the Tropic Time card kit, but we have lots of different kits, and they're all pretty much, they work the same way. Personally, I love the box. It's really pretty, isn't it? Pretty colors. So the way the card kit works, you'll have, when you open the kit, these are all the instructions. So each card has its own sheet of instructions and what it will look like if you complete it the way they tell you to. Now, the reason I can't talk tonight. The reason I say that is because not only do you get the standard pieces that are explained in the instructions, but you also get a little bonus kit. So if you want to go a little rogue, you can. You don't have to. You can do it strictly by how they tell you to do it in the instructions, or you can put your own little spin on it. And sometimes just like the words you need might be different. Maybe you wanted to send a happy birthday card instead of a thank you card, or vice versa. So you can go into your little bonus pack and find other sentiments to match the one that you're trying to create. And sometimes what I'll do when I create, because I create my cards ahead of time, and I do one kit altogether. But what I noticed is sometimes I'll leave the sentiments off. And then when one of my kids or I need a card, I'll just go and pick out the sentiment I need and just kind of put that on the card, and I'm good to go. The other option is to put the sentiments on, but use your repositionable tape runner so you can easily take it off if you need to switch your sentiments. But I love the flexibility with that. And so then you get obviously 12 envelopes and 12 card bases. All right, so I'm going to create at least one, maybe two right now, just to show you how I do it. Okay, so card number one. Now, the nice thing is every single piece that's in the standard decorative part of the kit has a label. So I know this is the first piece of card one. All right, and then over here is 5B. So this is a piece that goes with the fifth card. So they're all labeled so you know what piece goes with what card. I mean, they keep it very simple. So let me grab a card base here. And let's see if we can get this first card done. And I will say, a lot of them you can just kind of tell. You don't necessarily always need to read the instructions, but it's nice to have it, the guide, in case you don't know what to do, because occasionally I can look at one and be like, I'm not sure about that one. What does the guide say? And then I don't have to waste time guessing. All right, so here's piece one going onto my card base. All right. And then here is the second piece that's going to go on top of that. So I'm just going to come over here. Whoops. Let me just move the pieces for card 12. And I have them all in order. So here's everything I need for card 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I have them all out like that. And I'm just going to put my tape runner on this little piece here. I love making their cards. I gotta be honest, I was getting a little tired of spending 7, 8, 9 plus really all that money, 7, 8, 9, $10 or so on a card. I'd rather spend that money on a gift for whoever I was giving the card to, right? So I just think these kits are brilliant and beautiful. All right. So here's my third piece. And again, it's just so nice to have them all labeled. They took all of the guesswork out of it. So if you don't want to have to think about it, you don't have to. You can just do what they tell you to do in the directions and you're good, right? But I love that you have the option to kind of change things a bit too, if that's what you want to do. And look how quick and easy this is and how fast it's starting to come along. All right, and then I just have these 3 pieces, which I believe are my words. Put a little on there. All right. So here is card number 1. Isn't that pretty? And then you can write whatever you want. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll take the pieces from the bonus pack and kind of brighten up the inside too, especially if I don't have a lot that I want to say. There are some cards where I could write a novel to some people, right? But then there are other cards where I just need to say a few words and I'm good. So that's when those bonus pieces actually come in handy too. I love that. All right. And then if I wanted to, the bonus pack does come with, for this particular kit, with some gems. So I could add a little gem to my flower if I wanted to. I could add a gem anywhere really, because it's always good to sparkle. All right, so card number 1 is done. Let's look at card number 2. Ooh, this is fun. How many of you like card making? Let me know. Put it in the comments. I don't think I've really shown much with card making on my YouTube channel before. So, but I just love these kits. It's relaxing to just sit and make cards. And then I know that when I give my card, it's going to make somebody feel good. And that is a great feeling. All right, so putting 1A onto my card base, and then I'm going to get, I'm sorry, not 1A, 2A. I'm on card number 2. Thank goodness it's all labeled. I'm just gonna, because they're cards, I like to give them a little extra tape runner, just so I know they're good and secure. It's pretty good. This is pretty. Just going to straighten this one out. I feel like I didn't put it on quite right. That is why we use repositionable tape runner, right? I'm going to do it right like that. Okay. Better. All right. And now it's telling me in the directions to weave piece 2D through piece 2C. And then I can attach that. So just like so. And then there we go. And now it says to put some gems. So I could put a few gems here. So let's see if I can open this little gem pack. So it looks like they put 3 on each side. And I like that idea. Just trying to line them up as straight as I can. I think that looks pretty good. Need to move that out a little bit. All right. So here's card number 2. Isn't it pretty? All right. And again, I could add something here, or I could just use this to write a nice note to whoever I want to say thank you to. So that is a fun little kit. Let me get back up to me. Here we are. Hello. So that is a fun little kit, and all the card kits are pretty much like that. There's nothing too difficult. It's pretty simple, and I could probably get through this whole kit in an hour, hour and a half. So for 12 cards for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, this one looks pretty simple. There's really nothing like too crazy in it. So I will probably finish this within an hour. So my best advice is sort them out by card. So put everything for card number 1 in one pile, card number 2 in another pile, and so on and so forth. And then just go through one card at a time and put it all together. And that is a fun little way to make cards, and easy. I like easy. All right, so that is my little tip for Wishlist Wednesday. If you don't already have this fantastic kit called Tropic Time, I highly recommend it. You can definitely visit my website if you don't already have a fabulous advisor, because I would love to be yours. And my website is www.creativememorries.com/user/Michelle Fitz. And as always, all my links are in my description and on my cover page for my YouTube channel. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful evening. Bye for now. Happy Wishlist Wednesday.